Alright, let's go. Since Ian, we're gonna be going Sacred Hearts. Yeah, okay, BQ could be out against this team. I, once again, do not suggest anyone playing BQ against this team. Sorry, just finished my exams today, I'm a bit tired. Oh, my exams are done. But, BQ against this team, I wouldn't really recommend anyone. Reason number one, a female dancer still does kind of counter BQ. Reason number two, Acrobat fully counters BQ. Reason number three, Antiquarian does not get countered by BQ, but also gets countered by BQ. So, yeah. A lot of things to keep in mind here. So, we'll be moving on towards the persona traits immediately. We're going to be seeing a window speed boost on the Acrobat and then double flywheel here on the female dancer, and of course Antiquarian. Of course Aka is going to come out as BQ here with trump card detention alongside with blink. We did know that Scars did pretty well with the BQ for game 2, but that's also because of the fact that forward and court you didn't really use their items at all, or else I feel like it'll be at least a high bare minimum, to be honest with you. But moving on towards the game, we're going to be seeing Kaido here immediately plopping down the fast music box. Seems like we're going to rush away immediately on towards Shaq. But for Kaido right now, I feel like he has been seen here immediately. Got the hit there right on the BQ as well, which is fairly nice. That is fairly nice. But it does seem like our female dancer here would be... Oh, didn't get the hit there just yet, but we did manage to get the ballet away. Our fast music box is just nearby, but it seems like for this ballet we are going to be getting the fast music box here, and of course the palette that goes down there as well. We do still have one more remaining left on our hands to use, but with excuse me, with female dancer here, honestly, she's already used 2 ballets, so fair enough, she wouldn't really survive for too long. With a persona trait, going to be going trump card detention, which impulsive alongside with wanted over the no berserker here though, but of course fear has been instilled on towards the survivors. 3% slower decoding speed here. More or less we do see where Mercy is coming from. Mercy could potentially use this to pull a little bit more distance before we elbow pad in. For going against BQ means overall, rescuing before half is kind of what we really want to aim for. Since female dancer still does have flywheel anyways, we might as well give it a try, shan't we? Then that's going to be a normal hit and a normal rescue. That's going to be nostalgic here on straight towards female dancer. Female dancer flywheel did not come out, so it seems like we may be going for the corner harass here from the anti-current, but also from anti side. We do have mirror ready in 15 seconds. Female dancer still isn't down on the ground just yet, but if we could potentially get seems like we're picking up here a little bit earlier than I expected. I thought we might wait a little bit. Ooh, didn't get a hit there, a little bit unfortunate, but we're playing too much mind games here at the end of the day. Female dancer seems like she's going to be able to struggle free. Female dancer did not. Okay, I feel like female dancer would have struggled free anyways, but that's going to be a hit there on towards Antiquarian. There's going to be 2 survivors at half health BQ with the mirror on the wall. Antiquarian did not manage to body block there at all. Okay, we are going to be going back here immediately. Antiquarian is still nearby. We finished 2 cipher machines, still missing 1 full cipher machine, maybe 2 cipher machines at 60% remaining. Wanted order on mercenary. Acrobat does not seem like he'll be ready to rescue just yet, but even with Acro side right now, we did manage to get to Nidus here. Blink is still ready on Aka's hands. We're holding on towards our ball right now. I don't know which color ball this is. Oh my god. I'm yawning so much. Sorry, I'll get a cup of coffee later. That's gonna be head on towards Acro. Acro holding on towards the ball here once again. We do have flywheel, but it seems like flywheel was able to negate that one normal hit. But it seems like we aren't going to survive for any longer here. Aka seems like he's going to be able to get a pick up on a drop down here, thankfully. Seems like he's going to be able to do so, because that's genuinely speaking what we need here from Aka. With 1 full cipher machine remaining on the field, if either one of the next 2 mirrors misses, it's going to be a tie game, simply because of the fact that accelerated decoding has started. And of course every mirror is 15 seconds cooldown, but we also have to include the extra like 10 seconds that the mirror is functioning, so around 25 to 30 seconds wasted if you miss 1 mirror. But of course Blink is still ready to go, and all we do see Antiquarian is nearby, but Antiquarian did manage to get healed here. Only Acrobat is still 1 at half health, and he's still trying to contain for as long as we can. We don't have Blink ready. We do see that the cipher machine over there is currently shaking, but Aka currently leaving. Acrobat is also getting the notif right now about the BQ on his way. That mirror, that's actually a really nice mirror, but it's just not a really good position right there. Acrobat did manage to be able to get the... Can we charge attack? Ooh, we got the hit, barely got the hit right there. Wow. Oh my lord, wow. Barely got the hit right there. Okay, we're still missing 2 Cypher machines here. We need a mercenary to come to rescue, but it seems like we're going to be cherrying. I don't recommend cherrying near hospital, simply because of the fact that it's hospital at the end of the day. It is quite of a fear factor here for most hunters. Unless, you know, they have no items remaining, then fair enough. But this is an acrobat we're talking about with still 2 to 3 balls remaining on his hands. It's a hit on towards the chair. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can we blink in? Can we blink in just to get the fast down? It seems like we can't because of the window speed boost right here. Acrobat still holding on towards the ball right there. Acrobat, acro. We're trying to protect. So, hey, okay, we got it. Okay, we're missing 1 last Cypher machine for anti-current to come in to harass. Pretty much not bad. Mercenary maintaining a full health here simply implies a few things, but we do have a 10-second mirror here to use. So mercenary could potentially be forced to rescue here. Could potentially be. Oh, that's a nice hit there from Aka. Ooh, that's quite a range, isn't it? We're changing. Wait a second. That's not a good idea in my opinion, but I guess they're afraid of mercenary body blocking, so fair enough. But Aka can't really go back now anymore, so he seems like he is going to regret his decision here into thinking that a Cypher machine was actually a point, but it's actually not. Now Nameko here trying to force the Cypher machine, but also forcing Aka to actually forcing the BQ here to actually chase after him. But it seems like we're going to give away quite a leisurely decoding time here for the... That's not a good mirror there now. Ooh, that is really bad. We're going to give away such a nice time for anti-current to be decoding quietly by herself. But now, 80% Cypher machine. Okay, we did manage to get the pallets down, which is fair enough, but on that side note as well, so Bam Bang here did manage to go in between, but with Mercenary here body blocking for a long time, I don't think it matters anymore. But Mercy is the one that doesn't have any items, so chasing after Mercy here may not be a bad idea, especially if we get a normal hit down. It's still considered as a half health here to go against this Mercenary. Then that's going to be a hit registered on towards Mercenary, though we're still waiting on. We're either waiting on for, okay, we're going to pop here immediately, that's fair. We're going to speed boost upstairs here immediately. Teleport is also ready to go as well. Meanwhile, Mercenary here still trying to play the long game, but it seems like Aka didn't really... Oh, that's another bad mirror. Oh, that is another really bad mirror. It seems like Acrobat's actually going straight towards the gate, but BQ is right there as well, but BQ doesn't have any mirrors, so I think that's fine. Aqua should be able to make towards the pallets. Yeah, Aqua should be able to make towards the pallets here. We do see that the dungeon is also nearby as well. Are we gonna teleport? It's a good question right now, because Mercenary's gonna get that. Wait a second. Okay, that comes out to a flywheel. We don't have flywheel, but it's. Oh wait. Oh. Ah, okay. Second half we go. Let's see, we're gonna have Yukakina coming out as Bloody Queen as well. We're gonna play Bloody Queen into a Weeping Clown. I think that's more of a surprising part of this. We're just gonna oh god, I'm yawning so much today, I'm so sorry. But we're gonna be having Bloody Queen coming out against Weeping Clown. I don't think it's that much of a great idea though, but we're really just gonna have to see right now how Yukakina actually plays this. With this type of team comp, a 3-man escape is actually not too hard, especially against a BQ. One gun is a free 30-second rebound kite containment aimed straight towards factory here. So Cordy's actually a really nice pick as well for the survivors. But with Yukakina coming out as BQ, I think coming out as BQ is just what surprises me the most. But we're going to be moving on with a double tide turner on towards the Mercenary and of course the Weeping Clown and you know, the Windows speed boost on the Entomologist, and also on side with Flywheel on towards the Coordinator. We're going to have Yukakina here with Trunk Part Detention Blink as the Bloody Queen. Last game was a 3-man escape from AWG. So for Yukakina here, as long as they can tie the game, we can move on straight towards round 3. But with City spawning on towards the inner sides of the double pallet, we're going to be seeing the Weeping Clown going straight towards Shack. But even if you're in Shack right here, we're going to pull the rocket here immediately. But yes, even if you do get the mirror out, the survivors does have more than enough time to activate their items just to put a little bit more distance away from you. But even with that side note as well, the next mirror is going to be ready in 15 seconds. Weeping Clown on the outer hand, the 14-second cooldown. It's not too bad by the current view. We also do see that the entomologist is also in hiding right now, and Soba is going to rotate upstairs here. Going upstairs shouldn't be too bad here for the coordinator, since it's a 2-story area after all, and lots of drop holes, lots of fall downs, well, lots of holes to jump down into. Shouldn't be too bad. But with Rowley on this side, Rowley could be found here immediately. Okay, we are found here immediately. That's going to be a very early, well, I wouldn't say early hit, but judging by the Cypher Machine progress alongside with the fact that Blink is ready, and Yukakina here being able to blink, well, not blink predict, but like mirror predict so well, that's going to be a blink down. And yeah, it seems like it's a guaranteed tie game. It's currently a guaranteed tie game, simply because it's not a win game just yet because of coordinator, but it's a guaranteed tie game here for now. Now the mirror coming out, Soba didn't get anything here on towards Soba. We have to be very careful as coordinator here, because we don't really want to get a normal hit, especially when we need to come into harass later. But with mercenary side here and with entomologists having bees ready, we're gonna have to see how well entomologists can rebound kite, even though this is going to be pretty hard. Ivory still trying to play the mind games here. We are going to register the hit here immediately, and then Rowley on this. Rowley doesn't seem like, doesn't seem like she's going to be able to contain for any longer here from the entomologist side. So, and it seems like she wants it down in towards a little bit of a darker corner. This corner is for the sake of the hunter being able to, well, for the sake of Cody being able to actually gun the hunter from this area. So we are going to be able to see Ento to come out scotch-free against the BQ here, but it seems like we want to have Cordy and Ento running together just for the sake of trying to lose the, well, just for the sake of mind games. Going to be a body block on towards coordinator right there. Very nicely done by coordinator, but it does seem like BQ is going to have to switch over. But it seems like we won't be needing to switch over here anymore. Rowley kind of getting, oh wait, what? Oh no, we cancelled the bees ourselves. Okay, that's very fair if we cancel the bees ourselves. But with entomologist side, well, I mean, with Cordy helping, and with entomologist nearby as well, Ento putting the pot down, Ento vaulting over, Ento could possibly run, you know, bad. Ooh, okay, that registered. That's fair. That's fair. We did get quite a bit of Cypher Machine progress done, but I don't think anyone here can rescue anymore unless Weeping Clown gets to finish his Cypher Machine, but I don't think that's possible here anymore for Yukakina. At the end of the day, it's still going to be a tie game. Rebound containment wasn't bad at all, but it's under the condition that 3 survivors resources have all been used in this sense. And the mirror coming in here with no survivors being nearby City. Weeping Clown putting a rocket and getting that normal rescue. Seems like we're going to be able to see, it seems like they can't run together though. If they run together, this is going to be really bad, because the double down situation here is okay. That's going to be a blink hit there immediately. Weeping Clown does have another rocket ready, so that's going to be 1 second until mirror on the wall. Rocket's going to come out, but it seems like Shaq is going to counter it after all. Now then, entomologist currently on the other side. We do see from the Cypher Machine progress here, it is going to be prime, so tie is still bare minimum here, especially against a bloody queen. At the end of the day, what can we do? So let's see, coordinator is still trying to rush that Cypher Machine, currently at 90%, 3 seconds remaining until the mirror is ready, but we also don't want the coordinator to go down really fast here as well, so we did manage to force open the Cypher Machine. The flywheel coming out here very beautifully, but seems like Yukakina is going to get blocked here once again by the nearby obstacles. Meanwhile, ooh, very nice side step there, from the coordinator. If you just pause and go back a few seconds, on the bottom left hand side of your screen, we're going to be seeing Mercenary going to become the next first chased again. But with Mercenary side, we decided to actually crouch to buy a little bit more time for the survivors to either meet up and heal. It seems like for Cordy we're gonna be actually looking for an item, and also for Weeping Clown. That is very fair. And of course Mercenary on towards this side of the map. You are pretty far away from the true, well, from one Cypher machine, and the other two Cypher machine is relatively close nearby. But Mercenary, very good in elbow pad. Not bad at all. Didn't get a pallet Sunday, which is a little bit unfortunate. And then of course BQ didn't get a hit over the pallet there, so this game will continue on just for a tad bit longer right now. But it does seem like for Mercenary side, Mercy is going to be able to rotate out from this area, and Mercy actually has contained really well though. Mercy has contained really well, still having 12 elbow pads remaining, well, one elbow pad remaining on its hands. And we also do see that's going to be a normal hit register on towards a Mercenary, and one Cypher machine at 42%. Cordy has successfully healed. So with that side note, I'm just, if you hear some awkward breaks, it's just me yawning. But Cordy has successfully made it. Well, Cordy has successfully made her way here without being found by the bloody queen just yet, which is nice for the survivors overall. But that Cypher machine is yet to be primed, 81% right now. At least the Weeping Clown does have something to use for endgame, but I think Cordy's actually going to be the one that's going to be in danger later. But of course, because of that, we may be able to allow Mercenary to rotate straight towards Shack Gate and open that gate instead. But of course, seeing the needle here coming from Coordinator's side, we're waiting. We got the rescue, okay, and that's going to be a normal hit there registered on towards the Coordinator. So we're still going to go after Mercenary with the elbow pad. That's not that much of a decent choice here, especially for the bloody queen. Coordinator will give you a much higher chance of guaranteeing the tie, especially with the fact that Coordinator doesn't really have any items except for a flywheel maybe. But seeing from this side as well, is Mercenary at the exit gate is going to be our main question. If we can get a pallet stone here, we can pop immediately and go straight towards 2-story. That's what I personally believe, but we'll just have to see here. Yukakina still trying to hold on. Ooh, that's going to be a brilliant pallet stone. We are not going to pop because we could just rotate in towards 2-story right now. Blink is ready though. Okay, that's gonna be a hit. That's fine. We got stuck there a little bit. That's unfortunate, because that means that it's less distance pulled away from this BQ. So that's going to be a brilliant flywheel. We're going to be able to go over here immediately. But it does seem like the dungeon is also nearby as well. Soba is actually rushing for the dungeon right now. We still do have we don't have flywheel here remaining anymore. But with the speed boost here coming out from borrowed time, it seems like we are going to be able to get up right now. That's going to be a blink down. But Sally doesn't seem like first officer. Oh no, not first officer. We've been able to make it on time. A little bit unfortunate here, but let's congratulate the tie here for Yukakina. A very nice blink charge attack hit there just to prevent Cody from crawling. But once again, tie has been guaranteed. Moving on.